boys! And welcome in to the World of Warcraft Ultra Hardcore day number 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7. We are back with more World of Warcraft on the Gnome Rogue today. Now we're getting close to sailing, but hold, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. So let's not, let's not get into RuneScape yet. We're getting close. We're getting close. And we'll give it the old college try, we'll try to get back into it once and for all. By popular demand. I'm curious to see how the new approach on RuneScape kind of, how it fares, I should say. With the focus on quest capes, is it going to be more interesting? Is it going to be less burnout intensive? Or is it going to be, kind of just that's just what the game is now? That's fine if it is. That's fine if it is. We'll find out. But today, we're not here to talk about that. We are here with classic World of Warcraft. Oh, boys, it is the week of the the week of the release. Is the 21st anniversary of the release of World of Warcraft Classic Edition. 21st anniversary. Wow. Old enough to booze up. And with that, they kind of did some things that were, I guess, cool. Blizzard-esque. First, let's start with the not bad news, but I mean the retail news. Retail being the different other version of WoW. And boys, they re-added the very controversial Gilded Brontosaur. Brutosaur. Auction house mount. This is kind of what started all the outrage of WoW being pay to win back in the day. Now, this is not available on the classic version of World of Warcraft, right? So that's, it doesn't really affect us too much as far as this journey goes. But man, $90 mount. Apparently this mount sold like 1.5 million or something like that. 15 million. And even more. $15 million in sales over 3 months when it was originally available. I mean, that is crazy. So they're bringing it back. Basically, what this is it's a personal auction house. Well, I guess a public auction house and mailbox on a mount. Anywhere in the world, mount up auction house. Bang, boom, bomb. That's coming back to retail. It is what it is. That's just retail WoW. More importantly for Classic, later, they have a week-long permanent Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer buff. And for those who don't know what that is, 10% crit chance for spells, melee 5%, and range, but plays hunters, right? We're playing melee. And 140 attack power. Now, world buffs are a... It's a buff that goes across the world. Normally it lasts like an hour or two, and they are insane. I'm going to log into the Rogue right now to kind of show you what our attack power is, and just kind of put into perspective how strong this thing is. And I don't know how to feel about this. Look at our total attack power is 221. Before this buff, we're at 80 attack power. So this is like making our character, 3 times stronger? Oh, man. Now, you can't actually see your other stats without add-ons because, classic WoW. Don't mind me, I'm new here. I think if you go to extended character stats, you can turn it on. Now I show you we're at 15% crit. That's including a 10% buff. So without this, 5% buff. That's on me. But still, 5% bonus chance on hit to crit. Oof, man. That's pretty powerful. That is pretty powerful. Now, apparently you can go to innkeepers and you can have them turn it off if you want to kind of gimp yourself.
What's on your mind?
Maybe we just kind of run with it. Let's go Monkeytron. Or Derek. Is it fun? Is it worth it to just run with it? It kind of takes away from the challenge, but at the same time, it's kind of like, hey, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Well, I might complain a little bit, but let's just kind of, you know, just enjoy it. It's okay to enjoy things in life. Don't have to be complaining about everything. So that's what's new with me. My football team is dog shit. Bengals are awful, man. Awful. Oh my god. Why do I waste my time watching football? Good god. I can pop it off real quick. That's on me. I got it. I don't know why I waste my time watching that godforsaken team. I don't know why I had to choose that team of all teams. Right? Yeah, they had a tiger. As a kid, I liked tigers. And now I chose the Bengals. That's my team. I happen to get super into football. And good god, dude. Every single goddamn year, it's the same thing over and 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 over. My god, man. Could not catch a break. I kind of had this, you know, perspective change. The girl you're dating likes the Bengals? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to her. Dude, I just, it like clicked in my head. I'm like, why do I do this? Like, why? Why do I invest it in AI of something that, or A in something I have no control over, other than my emotional energy being drawn from me? A B. Dude, I don't know, but A is enough. A is enough. We don't need a B. Don't need a B. A is enough where it's just like, god, this is brutal, man. It's brutal. But good news is they're bad and they should be eliminated. Let's hope so we can move on. Back to better times. Back to better times, better days. Better place. Making a World of Warcraft. Into World of Warcraft. So here we are. I guess we can go do this quest style. Or I should actually probably just head down to Westfall again. Turn some of the stuff in. Head down to Westfall. Yeah, we'll go start to Westfall. That's where I'm at. How you guys doing? How you boys doing? Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer. I mean, it's a good buff. But we're gonna be kind of strong, which means if we die, it'll be even more embarrassing. So from the aspect of a challenge, kind of don't want to run it, but at the same time, maybe I'll kind of run it up until we catch up to our previous character or something. Or we'll only play this game twice in the next week and it won't really matter at the end of the day. It's okay, it's a fun little thing that they like to do. Or they wanted to do now. My last character was the Druid swag. How you doing? And, dude, out of nowhere, I kind of just got, we could run it back real quick. I'll show you what happened. I don't really know what I was thinking. Wait, wrong video. I kind of just started to feel myself a little bit. That's the one. Arc Raiders plus died in a while. Oh my god, dude. Spoiler. How's it going, Flamyz? No, we're on a rogue now. Put mana pod. Let's go. I'm just do this. 3 Moonstalkers. Look at this. Insane. Is it insane? Insane. I don't even know what level they are. You're always feeling tired. Start working out. Look at the health. You can see ultra hardcore. The screen gets darker as you get low health. Right? We've been over this a few times. Oh shit. And I kind of just try to heal. I get kicked back over and over because the mobs are hitting me. Oh my god, dude. Just dumb, man. Just dumb. Oh my god. Just dumb. But that's okay. That's the past of the past. We live on. We press on. It is now the present. And we're in Ironforge. So no, we're not playing a Druid this time. We're playing a Rogue, which is a completely different class. I have no ranged at all. Well, I have throw, which I do need to get some more throwing knives. But aside from a little basic attack throw, I don't have any spells. I don't have any heals. I can't shapeshift. I use energy instead of mana or rage. And yeah, it's a completely different class, man. Different class. So far, I will say I'm kind of enjoying the Rogue more. I mean, it's pretty strong. And now I got this buff. Dude, now we're gonna start cooking, man. Now we're gonna start cooking. Grabbed up Rouge on the Paladin. Your Paladin? Oh no, your Priest died, right? Easier or harder class? Probably easier, to be honest. Yeah, definitely. I was gonna say Druid is a little bit safer, but Rogue kind of has more get out of jail free cards. In a couple levels here, I get a spell called Vanish. Right. I'll show you real quick. Is it combat? No. Don't. Vanish. Level 22 allows the Rogue to vanish from sight, entering improved stealth mode for 10 seconds. Right, so I have an oh shit button, literally. Things going bad, push this. Nobody can see me. Rogues are also a little bit more straightforward than Druids. There's not as much to them. They're pretty sick. I can do a lot of stuff still. I got Gouge and Incap, I got Kicks, I got Sap, I got Blind, I mean... Yeah, Rogues are definitely easier, I'd say. Definitely. Alright, I think I'm just gonna... What is this? I'm not going to run and turn that in, man. That's far. Is that a rogue quest or something? Not doing that. I think I'm just gonna fly down to Stormwind. Don't fall in the lava, you can die here. Top combat you're already in. Yeah, it does. That's the purpose. Unless you went from 1 to 16 last night. God damn. Go please. God damn.
Keep your feet on the ground. No.
Let's fly to Stormwind. That's kind of the purpose. Unless you have, if you have a debuff on you, like a damage over time. If someone puts a spell on you, you're taking 5 damage every 10 seconds. Taking 3 damage every 5 seconds. If you time it wrong and you still get hit, like as you vanish, you can technically break it. Or, yeah, break your stealth, I'd say. So it's not 100% safety button, but I mean, compared to other classes, it's about as good as it gets. It's about as good as it gets. I also have a lot of CC, and rogues they're very strong. Now, if you want to get into PvP and arguing, you know, what's actually harder, Druid is probably still harder, but that's not really... I guess that's not really what we're talking about, so... It almost doesn't matter to us. So, Flamyz, you decided to re-level the priest, huh? Pizza, how's it going? Alright, boys, check it out. You're flying through right now the Searing Gorge. This is one of those things that when you're a first-time player, you're flying through this, you can see all the levels of these guys, they're all skulls. You have no idea. You're like, oh my god. I cannot wait to go here. Look at this. Magma Elementals, Greater Lava Spiders, they're all skulls. I don't know what level these beasts all are. What's in there? Surely that's not Black Rock Mountain. That's not Black Rock Mountain. The legendary Blackrock Mountain, home of Molten Core, Blackrock Depths. All these little nuanced things, or maybe not nuanced, but all these little kind of details, I guess you should say. All these little details in your first playing, man, it's just, oh, it's just... Molten Core in this tune? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It just all adds to the feel of how small you are in this world. You first started during WoD, you had the whole leveling experience with world quests, so you could experience the world. With world quests? One a day. How's it going, Gerstel? Go, Gerstel. Yeah, I'm coming back, man. We're coming back to WoW slowly. Slowly. You're not even a WoW player and you know Alliance is sick. I think I like Horde more. I do. Horde, you get Shamans, man, and as you guys have heard... I like Shamans. I am a Shaman. Oh, Ick. Alliance is Ick. I think the majority of people in Classic maybe like Alliance more. I think their zones kind of look nicer. But man, you're talking. The Barons? Look at this. Epic monster of a zone. You get to stay here for like 15 levels. Yeah, so the world is sick, man. That's what, and they're so, oh. Luckily, the music changed. Lucky for all of us. Alright, so go turn this in. Let's see, what is our skinning? Oh, I need to be 50 to train it up. So we're keeping skinning. Right now you might be thinking of Flamyz. Why do you have skinning mining? Surely those professions don't work together. Why would you get leather and ore at the same time? You can't even craft it into anything. I know. But we're doing skinning because we need light leather and we need medium leather. 2 kinds of leather, and then we will just slowly but surely make goggles as we become an engineer. We shift focus to engineer. Because we're self-found, we can't get trade any items, we can't buy any items. We gotta earn everything ourselves. And instead of relying on chests and mob drops, because then you're sitting there kind of twiddling your thumbs for quite a while trying to get these things. Just earn it yourself. Earn it yourself. Traveling something you've always been jealous of. Yeah. I mean, it gets tedious at times. You're kind of sitting there after doing this for like, you know, the 4th or 5th time, like, okay. Now to get across the zone back to where my quests are. Right back up to Lock Budan, it's going to take me a good 15 minutes. I kind of just want to play. Wash your back. But in the same regard, it's kind of like that's, you know, what makes it special. At least the zones are all very unique. RuneScape, the zones are a lot more dense. And they definitely have unique zones, like more, kind of more extreme, really. Talking like that Arceus town, or I don't know, if you go to like the city of the Fire Cape, I don't even know what it's called. That's not me. Zekjad or whatever. I don't know, dude. You know, I mean, those are extreme. But the general overworld is just kind of like, you know, Zahar City. Yeah, there you go. Zahar City. If your player own housing portal and jewelry box, there's no travel. Yeah. I mean, you guys get your grinds from many other things. In World of Warcraft, you run across the world. In RuneScape, you hit the crab and fish. Flying over the world itself. Or with mounts is much cooler, yeah. And I think definitely there's a very general consensus for WoW players that Flying Mount's kind of, from a feel of the game perspective, were a mistake. Because it takes out that aspect. 30 to 1 hour rank simulator going from lock to wet to Stormwind. Yeah. Oh. Wow. Epic. Epic, epic. Yeah, Varlamore's pretty cool. Zia, I have never heard of that place even. Yeah, so maybe more unique is kind of a not the greatest argument. Because not that they're not unique. They're just a little bit more I don't know, condensed. Fairy place, yeah. So Xander, skills in this game, every 2 levels you can talk to your trainer to advance your tactics. No? Advance your knowledge, I guess, with the skills that you have. And the skills you don't have. You go to your trainer to be taught the ways of the rogue, for example. Sometimes you learn a new skill, sometimes you learn a better tier of a skill. But you do get better every 2 levels. Every 2 levels. So right now we're making our way to Westfall. Another iconic zone in World of Warcraft. Some people, or many people, argue that this is the kind of one of the better starting zones. Now, I kind of am in the perspective now that that's a bit of rose-tinted goggles after playing this game. Not a ton. By the way, defense 75, combat 96. We're now looking at 75 attack, 80 strength, 75 defense. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. But yeah, after playing this game for a bit, I don't think Westfall's that great, man. I don't think Westfall's that great. That's why I kind of got shifted to being a Horde boy more. Horde is the other faction in WoW, and you have completely different areas starting off. And I don't know, man. I kind of think that they're just more efficient. As Copine's just saying, you got a lot of running around. You don't really have any hour-long runs as Horde early on. I guess unless you go from, what, Silverpine to Barrens, and even that, you just take the blimp. You take the blimp from Org to Undercity, and you're there in 15, 20 minutes? Oh man, I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay, so of course Hogger's been defeated. Of course. Now, I probably should have gotten level 14 before we headed this way. We were just in town. We could have leveled up our next tier of skills. But that's fine. Now we have Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer. So it doesn't really matter. We're kind of just giga juiced right now. Giga juiced. That's a cool idea. I think it makes the world just feel very... I don't know. I gotta work on my English. 30 years on the planet. Still gotta work on the basic language that I've spoken my whole life. Boys, welcome to Westfall. Land of the humble worker. Farmers fighting off the Defias. Just trying to make their way, making a hard-earned living. Fending off Murlocs. Harvest golems. And various creatures. I don't know much about the lore. So that's about the extent of what we're getting. It's the yellow zone, nice and plainsy. Plainsy and farmy. It is an iconic zone, though. Captain Sanders' hidden treasure. I don't know if I've ever done that quest. Maybe today's the day. Well, not today. Maybe this run is the day. Okay, so I did make a mistake. I probably should have bought more throwing knives, axes. 2 agility, 3 spirit legs.
For the Alliance.
Oh yeah, it's Harvest Golem 2-3 stat.
Hey there. Have a good one.
Dude, what happened to Hearthstone?
Farewell. Be careful. See you around.
I heard that they were doing a like Hearthstone kind of tournament at the next BlizzCon. That might be cool. Now these guys are kind of tricky sons of bitches. They're kind of spooky. They hit pretty hard. They're immune to bleed, but we crit for 130 with Railencrad the Dragon Slayer. So for us, they're no match. But normally, starting off, we get here at level 10. And these guys are like level 15. And you can't really kill them. Expansions came too fast. Every few months, you need to invest more. I know they did the Battlegrounds thing. Was that any good? I played that a little bit. Oh, I do still get hit hard, so we gotta be cautious, man. Don't get too overconfident. Don't get too overconfident. Okay, so for those of you non-WoW players, what we do in WoW is when you go to a new zone, you'll kind of run around and pick up all the quests. You can have 20 quests at one time. And a lot of quests, you get 2 birds, 1 stone. Or act as 2 birds, 1 stone. Or treat as 2 birds, 1 stone. Like you notice we had to kill these Harvest Watchers for 1 quest. Right? Kill Harvest Watchers. Okay, nice, nice, nice. And at the same time, for another quest, we need Orcas. Okra. Okra? Dude, imagine my mind when I realized that okra is a real thing and not just from World of Warcraft. I was blown away. People use okra? That's real? So if you get okra, we're killing Harvest Golems, and we're also looking for a handful of oats, which can kind of spawn somewhere in this area as well. But they're all over the city, all over the land. Yeah, there's the little ones up here, 9, 10. But we need Harvest Watchers, the big ones. 14, 15. Why is that mob blue? We're gonna keep making our way to Westfall. We're gonna pick up the rest of these quests, and then it's really the World of Warcraft experience. You gather them all, you run around, you complete them all, turn them all in for maximum dopamine. Sentinel Hill. I think part of the reason why this zone is liked so much is probably because of A, the Defias questline.
Go with honor, friend.
Shift M. Probably triggered it. In a way that's kind of cheating. The Defias questline, and you get Dead Mines, which is like the starting zone. Starting dungeon. Sorry. That's all we got here. I'm not going to set my hearth. I think I want to keep my hearth in Lochmudan so I can get back there quickly and avoid that 40 minutes of travel. Let's grab this. We kind of run around just on a killing spree. We take out all these bandanas, the trappers, the smugglers, the Defias. while collecting their masks, while hopefully getting a little rogue item. Device mask. Then we'll look like a real badass. Instead of a fake badass.
Greetings.
Okie dokie. We need the tiger's eye. Should have put some of the stuff in the bank. But that's fine. Sell a lot of this stuff. Copper bars. Also, we really need to get... Oh, there's a lot. Ugh. Oh, our inventory's nasty, man. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Nasty boy, Flamyz. Nasty boy. Oh, we don't want to do that. Let's click. Promise. Alright, make some bandages. Oh. Oh. Okay, we don't have a lot of space. I wonder if Ultra Iron Man, or sorry, Ultimate Iron Man from RuneScape would be a good kind of challenge. World of Warcraft with no bank at all. Or do you just skip professions and then it's not that bad? I don't know. It's probably not as hard as it kind of sounds. I tried the voiceover add-on. No, I haven't actually. That's not a bad idea though. Ultimate Iron Man is just pain. It's not fun. Yeah, you probably have to limit it to just your starting bag. That's fair. All right, that's good enough. Okay. Now we are absolutely, monstrous right now. No bags, just the starter bag. Oh, dude, it feels too strong. But we apparently aren't very good at the game, so we'll take it. We'll take any sort of bonuses we can get, I guess. Now again, the beauty is, look at this. I need boar intestines and gore tusk liver. Alright, 2 birds, 1 stone. World of Warcraft is all about min-max and efficiency. Boom, boom. The Defias Trapper. Look at this. Look at this guy. Crying on the lives of innocents. Every time you want to attempt a boss, you have to go collect all the fish, cook fish again for the burnt ones, casters for potions. Yeah, that's intense. Damn, dude, we're just insane, man. We're fighting green mobs, but still. You know what the name of that voiceover add-on is? Okay, you can try now. I'd be down to try it. I'd be down to try now. No pun intended. Oh my god, dude, I feel like a twink. I'm just so strong. This does feel pretty good. Voice mods? Heal. I know, I was talking about that earlier too. It's like all these years of playing World of Warcraft, the majority of these quests I've never read more than, the last line. I bet you could find some around all the farms in Westfall. Okay. Tell me what to do. Say nothing. Oh, that's the juice spot right there. Go up there. Let's see, browse voiceover. Voiceover? Sounds vanilla? Good use of AI, if you ask me. Is this the what we're looking for? Sure, let's try it. Voiceover sounds vanilla. And here's our oats we were talking about earlier. Look at it. Efficiency. Treasure chest. We sap one? No, we don't need to. Backstab. Boom. Pleasant dice. $74 crit. Dude, we use so much damage. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my lord. Guy stole my garbage. That's life. I need my tiger's eye, man. That's the only way I can get it. Okay, take it easy. Take it easy. Immune to gouge. Okay. Noted. Noted, noted, noted. Pop potion. Oof. Gets hairy quick, boys, I'm telling you. Gets hairy quick. Probably have to run there if we don't have this OP buff. Oh, Foe Reaper 4000! Oh, what level is he? Ah, I don't need throwing, man. I don't think I can kill him. I don't think I can kill Foe Reaper. Isn't he like 20? Foe Reaper 4000. The Foe Reaper 4000. Yeah, we definitely cannot kill him. Level 20. Oh, hell no. Damn. Can't even attempt him. He will smoke us. I won't even hit him once. And I can't gouge him. If I can manage to get up to like 16, maybe we could fight him. Male. 3 spirit, 2 stam. Bam. Bam. So yeah, as a rogue, I cannot wear any mail ever. This piece of gear is too heavy for my class to wear. I'm trying to stealth around. I don't know how I feel with the hardcore thing, or the buff. It does seem weird that's on hardcore, but I might as well use it for a bit, right? We're still almost dying these Harvest Watchers. Ding dong. Okay, Gore Tusk. Yeah, dude, now we literally just kill everything. Gore Tusk Snout. Easy, easy. I didn't even know it could spawn here. Do you think if I had throwing I could kill him? Even with the 6 level difference? It sounds crazy, but dude, fence kiting is OP. Also, me and my noob rogue playing, my lack of playing many rogues, it's like I don't know where to get throwing. I think near the weapon masters in the main cities. Or maybe general goods have it too. Huge. Oh my god, dude, we're so strong. Look at us. Look at this cook, man. Pull him back, pull him back, pull him back. Energy tick. Backstab. Well done. Dude, I feel like a twink. Okay, you can have those oats. That's fine. Eight more Harvest Watchers. Now, isn't the pocket watch somewhere around here? Down there, way down there. Okay, I should head that way. Because we do need that. Improved Sinister Strike. Nice and simple. Loot that real quick. Easy, 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 easy. Ow. Why do they hit so hard? Is it a backstab thing? Do they have backstab? I think they might. You think they do? Happened to me. Backstab, yeah, trappers. So don't run for trappers, because they go from hitting for 18 to 50. 48. Okay, my bad, my bad. Oh my god. Dude, I kinda wanna try him. We can't right now though, we can't. Maybe go turn this in, get a level 15. And then maybe? Then maybe? Boom to boom. Where's the pocket watch? Simple compass. Might want the next tier of the Defias quest first. I think that's down there. Trapper 1. Trapper 2. 7 more of those. Oh, my bad, my bad. I was going real. I was going real. How's WoW? What are you, 1 week in? Not quite. If you have logged in today, you might notice a little extra juice on your character. They're doing this crazy buff, the Onyxia buff, permanent. So the 21-year anniversary. So right now, if you have not played, dude, you're gonna feel like a god. It's laughing. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's go kill the rest of these over here. 6 trappers. Turn that in. Go to the compass. Look for some throwing knives somewhere in Westfall. Or surely at Sentinel Hill they got some throwing knives. Right, someone's gotta have some. Nope, nope, don't get backstabbed. '16 is my PB. I know, yeah, it is. It is, and that feels sad to say. That's sad to say. That's why I gotta, you know, lock in a little bit. All these years of hardcore WoW. I've never been 60. Highest normal hardcore WoW character is like 40, but still, that's not the... That's nothing special. Maybe that could be my goal. Free TBC. 60 hardcore. I think if we die in this ultra hardcore character again, I might just do a normal hardcore shaman. That I feel like I could probably get 60. You'd think at least. Dude, I cannot believe this. We're just like... This is another good thing about getting ahead of your questing zone a little bit, level-wise. You know, because I'm coming here at 14. Like, dude, we are... Like, sure, we have the buff, but even if we didn't, the fact that we're like 2 levels above... I know, Ultra Hardcore is rough for new viewers. I know, that's kind of on me. I think I should have just gone with normal hardcore. But it's okay, I mean, everyone's learning the game a little bit now. But even with all that taken into account, like just being 2 levels above your enemies, 2 or 3 levels, like your chance to hit, your chance to crit is just so much higher. Gore Tusk liver. Delete the milk. Grab the liver. Dust Devil. Home. We'll fight this. You got ganked for the first time today? Was it a 60? Who wants to smoke you in your party? Oh, man. I don't know. That's the thing about PvP. Is like World PvP in WoW is a blast when it's actually a fair fight. Problem is, more often than not, it's a 60 coming in killing, what are you, level 20 probably? 20, 30? And it's like, okay, is that even fun? Level 15. Give it a blessing, okay. Nice, nice, good. Have you run Deadmines yet? Wait, are you playing on mob servers or classic? Uh-oh. Ocean. Okay, that's fine. Two more. Two more, and then I need 4 more trappers. I see start on Dream Scythe once PvP one. Victoria. Nice. Excuse me, sir. Ah, sure, I'll help him out real quick. I'm ultra hardcore add-on. Oof. Oh, I'll take that sack though. Copper. Do we still need copper? I don't know if I do. I mean, I got a shit ton of ore, man. 20, 40, 60, 85. Shout out Chad Johnson. Kind of a lot. Well, we're probably at the point where we don't need to go out of our way. Do you want to know what I started watching recently? And you know, judge me if you will. But I've been watching Tyler 1 play Minecraft hardcore. And man, it's good. It is good content. It's making me itch to play Minecraft. A little fun flam fact for you. Flam fact of the day. The first video I uploaded was Minecraft Let's Play back in 2011. 2010? Maybe 2010. No, 2011? Ooh, I also got an eyelash in my eye. I have hardcore syndrome. Yeah, I do. I don't know what it is. It is good, man. It's good. It's really good. There's something about everything on the line. Just makes it all so much more intense. Oh, we're crabbing. We are crabbing, actually. We're still leveling. We will be back with a full-on plan for RuneScape. I'm sailing. Now try to take a full break, little break. Come back, make out a bullet point list, see if I can prevent the burnout, and if not, then I don't know, maybe we'll take a longer break. I'll do my best. Grab the flight path. And then I think trade supplies? No, it's not a trade supply. It's a general good, right? A throwing knife would be a general good.
Open for business.
Yeah, not trade supply. That don't make no sense. Boots. Keep the flasks of oil. Sell the green. You like Raw RuneScape 3 goes hard. I watched Foe Play a little bit of RuneScape 3 when they had the League that came out. Dude, that game. It's not as bad as people say. I believe that. Coming from just old school RuneScape, it looked very, very out there, though. It just feels like there's a little bit too much. I think if they took it down based on my, you know, expertise, 20 minutes watching, it feels like if they took down the skills to about half of what they have,
Well met. Be careful. Go with
it might be
honor.
more gooder.
I supply with the finest goods.
There we go. Weighted throwing axe. Ooh. Oh, now we can kill anything. Now we can kill anything. Alright, head to the compass. Get level 15. Maybe we try the Foe Reaper then. 5 levels below. How does RuneScape 3 feel compared to Classic WoW? Because you've only played Classic WoW, right? You haven't played the retail version? Have I played other MMOs besides WoW and RuneScape? Back in the day, I actually have a Guild Wars box right in front of me. So I grab this with everything falling. Have Guild Wars box right in front of me. Physical edition. Prove your worth in a world where skill decides. Now that being said, nice green screen. That being said, I did not really play much Guild Wars. Other MMOs I played, not really, to be honest. I mean, I dabbled in a bunch of those, like, shitty MMOs. I played MapleStory. Not that that's shitty. MapleStory's great. I played MapleStory a decent amount. But nothing crazy. I don't think I got higher than, like, 50 or 60 or something. And then I played, you know, Blade and Soul, Eden Eternal, a lot of those old school 2010, like the super old ones. You gotta be a little cautious here. Kick this guy. These pillagers hits really, really hard, man. Ouch. Interrupt the cast. Don't aggro that guy? Oh, we did. Okay, we got one more. That's fine. Silver potion. Alpha potion. Eat food real quick. That's shitty. MapleStory's good, dude. Old school MapleStory. See, I don't know. Not as many as I kind of thought. Every so often, I'd have the boys over, you know. School's out for the weekend. Boys bring the computers over. Let's Google some free MMOs and just play the most random garbage that there is. Now, unfortunately, it seems that my MMO journey ended before the MMOs actually got good, besides WoW. You know, and RuneScape. I never played RuneScape back in the day. So I never experienced Elder Scrolls Online or Final Fantasy XIV or Guild Wars 2. Really, Guild Wars 1, all I played was a tiny, tiny little bit. There's our compass. Which WoW expansion did I play the most? Definitely Burning Crusade. TBC was before League of Legends came out, so I was able to, you know, focus on it the most, if you will. Because as soon as League of Legends came out, man, I was probably like 80% WoW, 20%, or sorry, 80% League, 20% WoW. And that came out during Wrath of the Lich King. Coincidentally, that's where the game kind of started to go a certain direction that I didn't agree with. And then kind of since then, oh, 3 of them. I probably could fight 3 actually. Check this out, boys. Check this out. This is the power of rogues. We're gonna walk in, sap the pillager. I'm not even gonna use evasion. Over here. One more stack. Blade flurry. High attack speed. Next one. We're disarmed. That's not great. A potion. Save mana, or save enough energy for gouge. Gouge, bandage. Dude, that improved gouge is so broken. Yeah, I think during Burning Crusade I was, what? 2007, we're looking at... Hold that thought. Back away a little bit. Can't really see anything right now. Can't really see. I should be able to kill this, right? Oh, this got killed for us. Nice. I think I was, what, 12? 12 to 14 when I played the most WoW? 12 to 15? RuneScape 3 didn't copy WoW as much as other MMOs did. Was more traditional. RuneScape 3 is everyone's DPS role. Yeah, that's weird. That's very weird to me. So are there classes in RuneScape 3? Or is it still kind of the same thing where you're a hero that does it all? I played Aeon, I played Wildstar, SWTOR, Star Wars Knights, Star Wars The Old Republic? Not Knights, Star Wars The Old Republic. But no, I never really got into many of them. I just played them up to... I played Terra. I got to like 40s or 50s there. More recently, New World. But I definitely never got to endgame of any of those MMOs. Play range, mage, or melee. It's all just DPS. Huh, interesting. Kick. Interrupt. Okay, it broke. Heartbeat. One more energy tech. Come on, come on, come on. Back so. Yeah, dude, it's kind of gross. I feel too strong. Let's go kill some gnolls. While we're in the area, we also could go into the mines. But no, I think that's where RuneScape kind of made the right call by not trying to copy WoW too much. Because all the other games kind of just felt like worse WoWs. As many complaints as people had about World of Warcraft over the years, they always stayed on top. You know, until recent history. Which I think now, I think they're kind of back. I don't really know because they don't release their numbers anymore. RuneScape 3 did try to copy WoW, you think? But I mean, even what? Old school RuneScape came out 11, 12 years ago? That's a decent amount of time. It's kind of funny though, as soon as League kind of filled the holes and what WoW didn't offer me, I kind of stopped looking for another MMO to play. 13 years ago? Okay. I just played the new WoW expansions that came out. In between that, I'd play some League. Or, a lot of League. 2 mobs? Okay, it's fine. Dead abilities, action bars, and everything. Almost 13 February. Okay, gotcha. Green tea leaf. Instantly restores 30 health. Okay. Okay. And we won't forget to use that again, right? I won't forget to use that. For 60 health mana over 10 seconds. Can I use this in combat? Green tea leaf. Very interesting. Very interesting. What a man in League. You're guessing tanky supports. Any other guesses? Tanky supports, huh? You think I'm a support guy? I like Blitzcrank. 3 of them. Evasion. Easy. Can't see. Oh boy. Oh shit, dude. Did I do it again, boys? Bandage, 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 bandage. Whoa. 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 I got sprint. All I really have right now, we kill this guy. Ow. Ow, we just run. I can't see. I can't see anything. Don't pull. Don't pull. Don't pull anything. Stealth, stealth, stealth. We're good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Dude, why do we do this? Why do we keep doing this, man? Why do we keep doing this? We're alive. We're alive. We're alive. We're alive. We're alive. Okay, note to self. 2 mobs. 2 mobs only. 2 mobs max. 8.1%. Mob number 420 almost killed us. So anyways, yeah, I played top lane. Top and jungle. Tanky tops. So bruiser. Mainly Renekton. I think my most played time was season 3, so 2013. Kick. And that was the trinity of top laners. And then later Trundle came along too, but that was Shen, Renekton, Trundle, Maokai. I was not good at Maokai. I played Shen Renekton only. In season 3. But yeah, all top lane. All top lane. I've always gotten destroyed by, you know, the Camille's, the range tops in general. Kennen was up there too. You're second guessing if you were Renekton? They reworked Garen and Darius. They reworked Garen? Oh, like way back when, right? Not recently, right? Yeah. The years all blend together. I could not tell you when it happened or when it didn't happen. Alright, let's loot these mobs just in case of greens. Oh, no green. Yeah, I played top lane. I played a lot. Season 1 through 5. And that's when I started to fall off. And I think I went to Counter-Strike then. I also peaked in Season 3, yep. I might have peaked in earlier Season 4. I know I got to my Diamond 1 promos twice. Back before they had Master. So when Diamond won the Challenger, I was, you know, I was pretty good, man. I was pretty good. I kind of wish I would have pushed a little harder. And went for Challenger. Played a lot of Warwick. Sunfire case for Passage meta. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Every game. Rush Sunfire. Alright, here we go, Mr. Scout. At Mogs, yep. But yeah, then they started to introduce more and more champs with like invulns and 3-hit combos. Fucking Camille, who gets a shield based on what kind of damage you deal. I'm like, dude, this is not... I don't like this. Aurelia not as W now makes her invulnerable. And reflects stuns and stuff. Like, man, this is... I'm sure some of it was partially Boomer. But I just didn't like, again, I didn't like the direction. Dang! Level 15. Deathfire Grasp, oh yeah. Scion mid lane, Deathfire Grasp. Yeah. Good times. I don't know, man. At this point, you guys kind of see how I am. I don't really do well with change. I like things the way I like them. So I almost died. I know, Monkeytron is close. They start changing the game. I love changing my champions. Changing items. Now you've got these like legendary items that you upgrade. You can buy one of each or something. I'm like, ah, come on, man. I don't really know about this. Well, I don't know about this. Let's go Subaru. Don't die. You're doxing yourself. I will not die. Never die. Always survive. Now, as much as I would love to pull this classic league server, yeah, that's what I've been saying. Give me a relaunch of the classic starting at, I guess, season 1. You could do like a little 3-month season. Season 1, season 2, season 3. That would be sick, man. That's free content. Just remove all the old champs. Although, I don't know how much like the bones of the client has changed. So I don't know if it's as easy as flipping a switch. I'm being like, alright, here's the items, here's the balance. What? You gotta work for a job, right? You gotta work. That'd be sick. Seer's Cape, 2 and 2 spirits. Kind of not good for us. At the same time, it's better than nothing. need one null paw. If I get 2 of these, I think it's fine. Three. Honestly, I think we're still fine. These are insane crits. 67? One's already dead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Easy. Okay, more looters, more pillagers. I could head down to the caves, but I don't really want to do that. Over here. I know, we won't go to the caves, no, we won't go to the caves. Keep it simple. I know, I almost did it again. Ooh, a little hidden chest there. Boys, we need a tiger's eye. We need tiger's eye. Tiger's eye, tiger's eye, tiger's eye. And then I will immediately go to learn engineering and make some goggles. Tiger's eye, tiger's eye, tiger's eye, tiger's eye, tiger's eye, tiger's eye, right here, right here. Ooh. Green. What we're looking for. Also, I can't use these in combat, so I don't really want them. Rid of the mana potion, actually. Super rad, I'll tell you, man. I don't know, I'll tell you. Life's tough. Gotta find a way to press on. These food are low. No, this is good. This is good stuff. I need it. $68. That's insane. Is the meta for Rogue to stack agility? Definitely, yeah. You don't really get the option this early on. 63 health. Do I have bad food? These green tea leaves? Oops, I mean to stop that. You don't really get the option too early, real. You kind of just use what you're given. The only real option early game that you have is like don't use int over agility. But you're looking for agility strength. It's kind of all the same type of gear for rogues, warriors, hunters, druids. It's really not until the kind of late game, or mid game, if you will, 40s, 50s, where you'll get the option to be like, alright, now I'm going to sacrifice 1% hit chance for 1% crit chance, or attack power for agility, maybe, or something. I mean, WoW kind of has a, in that aspect, a... Maybe crisis isn't the word. But everything is very cookie cutter. Like, these are the good items, you use these items until you get this item, and then use that item, then use this item, that item, and that item, and that item. Everything is very cut and dry. Like, this is better than that. That's better than this. Oh, we wasted that. Oops. It would be nice if somehow there was a way to kind of... RuneScape that. Who's this guy? Whoa. Who's this guy? Level 17. Oh, he's over there. Oh. I was like, what in the world? Uh-oh. We phased, I phased. RuneScape, it does feel like there's a pretty good balance of like, I want to go more tanky, I want to go more... Monkey Tron, no! Oh, spooky. Spooky. Yeah, it's like I want to go tanky, I want to focus on range, I want to focus on melee. World of Warcraft, as much as each class is unique, like very, very different from the next. Your gear is almost predetermined to extent. Seems that way with the exact same RuneScape. Maybe that's just me being the way I am, where it's like, no, I'm gonna use the toe rag hammers and the bonkers. Yeah, man, I'm juiced. I only need 4 more pillagers. $158 crit. My God. I need 1 pillager, 2 pillagers, and a couple oats. Dude, I might be able to do dead mines next time. No, I don't know if we're gonna be able to 2-man it with a rogue pally combo. It's not quite the same as druid pally. But it should still be pretty fun to run. I think that's why I prefer to play off-meta classes, though. Path stalker. No, we don't need those. Careful. Because off-meta classes, it's not quite as cookie-cutter what's actually good. And there's a little bit more interpretation. Be like, okay, well, I want to try to use this, and I don't want to use that, and... Zap this guy. You get evasion at 8 pretty early on. I know, I need that bandana. Okay, nice. Alright, head back in, turn these in, turn that in, turn this in. That's the pocket watch way up there. Oh. By 2-man it. Well, in the Druid, I felt like a cool challenge. Because you can kind of... I don't know, nice challenge. But on the Rogue, I don't think I actually could. I know technically if I was good enough, I probably could. If I'm high enough level, sap something and fight mobs one at a time. Pull them back, kite them. But that's above my skill level a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Boar intestines. Do I need boar ribs? I don't think so yet. Toss these. Actually, I need a skin as well. 48. I prefer I need 50 skinning. I need to get medium leather. Wait, can I even get medium? I can get medium leather for training it, maybe? That'd be nice to not have to retrain it. Oops, we died. We alt tabbed in RuneScape. Oh no.
Need help?
Level 18 mobs give medium. Alright, 2 agility cloak, 2 strength, 2 spirit legs are technically pretty good as well. But agility over int spirit is way better.
Bless you.
Go with that. Turn these in. Boom, boom, turn this in, boom, turn this in, boom, hit that up, boom.
Can I help you? Be careful.
Do the Lighthouse quest? No, I'm too low for that, man. Go 15 Defias Highwaymen, 5 Defias Pathstalkers, and 5 Knuckle Dusters. 8.4 DPS. Oh, but the speed is fast. So there are things like this. Real. That you can kind of pick and choose between. So you're asking if I want to stack agility? I think technically the mace is better because it's higher DPS. As a rogue, you want very slow weapons though. So the 2-speed dagger is pretty insane. Because the way your abilities work is it deals 6 plus your normal weapon damage. So if I'm using a fast weapon, even though this is 6.8 DPS and this is 6.7, the damage on this is 8 to 15 because it's 1.7 speed. The damage on this is 9 to 18 because it's 2 speed. So my Sinister Strike, which is an instant attack, instant cast, instant spell, actually does more damage with Blade of Cunning over Craftsman's Blade. So that's kind of where the gearing changes come in. I could technically still stick with daggers too, because of like backstab and stuff. But aside from that, that's
What can I do for you?
really most of what you're deciding between. That all being said, hardcore is a little bit different because you gotta focus more on, spend more of your focus on making sure you have enough health or stamina. Quest. The Lighthouse quest? No, I'm not doing that Lighthouse quest right now. I'm not doing Lighthouse quests. Those are way too high. That's a level 20. Old Merc guy. 5 flasks of oil and a 19. No. I probably do most of my questing solo. Maybe an elite quest every now and then. But for sure we'll do some dungeons and stuff. And yeah, I mean, there's no point to really two-man it. When my highest level character is only what, 16 or whatever. Dungeons you definitely want two-man 2 people with anyone. I think you could at the right combo. You could if we were both. If you had like a 20 plus Druid and Pally,
Well met. Light bless you.
I think you could two-man it.
For the Alliance.
Need help?
We're over-leveled. At 20? Yeah, I think we're over-leveled. It's worth 10 times more time. That's a challenge, I don't know. Just the challenge. Is it worth 10 times more time? If it's fun, yes. If it's not fun to you, then no. To me, I think it'd be fun. But I guess a lot of it, I mean, it's irrelevant because the Druid died. Not me. I think it might be the fault of the character more. Bag of marbles? Yeah, I got bag of marbles too. Got the glowing candle wax. Get some target dummies. We are chilling, my friend. Four tusk snout. Nice, 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 nice. I think there's a mob that's kind of a little bit difficult. Benny Blanco. I was like ordering for nothing. No, it's a challenge. It's do it for fun, that's it. There are people that play this game, they play as a hunter with no pet. It's not a challenge. Two-manning a dungeon is not a challenge? Yeah, somebody plays hunter with no pet for no reason other than just to do it. Play as a druid and use only balance spells. Mage only use arcane. Frost, etc, etc, etc. Rogue, daggers only. Shobek used to do rogue with only samurai swords, so he could be a samurai. They're kind of like self-gimping. I mean, dude, I'm playing ultra hardcore. There's no point in doing this. Other than it's a fun little challenge. I mean, sure, if you're walking to dead mines and everything is gray. No, we don't want that stuff. Like level 30? I think that's different. There's definitely a line where you can do it. It's very difficult. Fun. It's a video game. If I was trying to speedrun, I would have rested XP on, the little guide thing, followed to a T, buying this and that. Dungeons once per day. Forever. Hardcore. I don't think so. I think they got rid of that.
Hello.
Maybe they
See
didn't.
you later.
No, I think they kept that. I think it's one a day. Yeah, yeah.
See you around.
In the original hardcore round, you could do one dungeon ever.
Have a good one.
One of each dungeon ever. 4-slot bag. Let's just delete that, dude.
Hello. See you later.
And we have Dragon Slayer too.
See you around.
You said one a day? Yeah, that's where one a day came from in our little WoW group. We run one dungeon a day. Because you get locked out. Okay, level 15. No, I mean, boys, that's kind of most of Westfall. The iconic zone that we completed in what, 2 hours? Not even an hour and a half. An hour and a half? That's only as long as we've been streaming? Damn. Damn. And we have this quest to do. And down here, but I'll probably go back to Loch Mudan. Oh, wait. 15? I should kill some flesh rippers and boars. Kind of get those. Get what we need for Loch Mudan. And ideally, we could get to level 16 before we head back. Also have that quest turned in Stormwind. Then Red Ridge soon after that. We could go here. That quest is 19 to kill elites. We do this Iron Band stuff now. And the Hunter. And technically we could go to Darkshore as well. If we wanted to. Ideally I just skip Darkshore. I don't really like Darkshore that much. Just the trek to get there takes forever. Shift 3. Snout. Intestines. Nice, nice, nice. I need Vulture meat. Inventory is full. Yeah, maybe Ultra or Ultimate Iron Man would not be very fun. I mean, you're already full inventory as is. Boom! 1, 2, 3. Greater Flesh Ripper. With chest as well. Sneak on by real quick, don't mind me. Silverleaf, Mana Potion, Rough Stone. No, 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 we need Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye, and that's about it. Well, definitely not it, but... Monkeytron, I think the buff is done in dungeons, though. I don't think it carries through. Or carries into dungeons. Based on kind of the few comments I've read about it. Broken Torch or Husk. Okay, I need to loot that. Let's delete the milk because I need to skin this thing. Can't skin this thing. Okay, okay, nice, 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 nice. Bandage. You have to AFK and Stormwood? I mean, yeah, if you're doing the two-man thing, going in with World Boss definitely would help. Oh. Gortusk lever 2 only. $49. 50. Parry, parry, parry. Delete that. Do one skinning. I think I can get medium without training this up again. Yeah, we definitely should have farmed to 16 before I head back. It's not too much more. Priest Mace of Arcane Wrath, you say, huh? Okay, okay. I'll take it. That's probably what, 2 silver? 4 silver? 5 silver? Boom. Good. Testants again, but we're good on those. Just gore tusk liver. Okay. I gotta be a little cautious around these guys. I think they have an execute. Maybe that's only the greater flesh rippers. Or later. What are they called? Carrion birds? Okay, these ones don't at all. Ring of Ultra Meat. Nice. Okay, so what do we have? Let's see, it's 1,000 XP right there. Puts us at 1,200. Maybe we'll farm some Murlocs with the eyes. Kind of some boars I see along the way. Up there. I'm always way. Clear out the inventory a little bit. Good. Sprint. Level 60 Druid, huh? I almost thought I dueled him to the death. Look at that gear. 2-piece Devil Sword. Tarnished Elven Ring, 1% hit chance. Blackstone Ring. Maradon. Unyielding Maul. Tank Druid. This guy's pretty juiced. He's like a full kind of Prebis. He's ready to go into Nax. Or so, not Nax. MC. MC. But even that, his fire is pretty low. Hey, pretty cool, pretty cool. Skin. 57 skinning. Let's see, 15 is 50, 16, 55. 60, 17. 65. So if it is 18 mobs, then I should be able to do it. I can skin up to level 20. With the first tier of skinning. Is that right? I think it's 5 levels per mob, or per level. 5 levels per level. 5 skinning levels per mob level. What's this guy talking about? I don't know. Okay. Murlocs, 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 Murlocs. Again, we're slightly over leveled. Nothing should be a problem here. I could probably, if I had to, kill 4 of these guys. I mean, look at that. 63 crit, dude. That is insane. Can't believe that. Advantage. Bang. Is the music too loud? No, it's fine. A little loud for me. There we go. One Murloc guy. One down. Two to go. What do I get rid of? Old Blanchy's blanket. Okay. Yeah, I would really like to complete this quest, kind of get this out of the way. Or more so, clear my inventory. Red. Nice. Two. One more. At the farm, we had a Sentinel Hill. We go to Stormwind. Turn that in. We train. Back to Lock Budan. Take it easy, Monkeytron. I will not die. Probably gonna wrap up pretty soon here. I kind of just want to complete this little section, you know? You know how it is. Oh, look, I done. Go, we turn this in. Boom. The Stormwind. Turn that in. Skills. Earth back. Then we're set. And then we're set. Spread through. I know, is this insane? I'm telling you. Dragon Slayer buff is just absurd. Critting 68. It feels like I'm cheating. Actually, it feels like I'm playing Miss Pandaria. How strong I am for the level. It's like my gear's good. It's literally just the buff. We got 8 hours played on this guy. That's not bad. I think the Druid I was at like 10.5 hours for level 16. Shave 2 hours off real quick. Not too
Hello.
shabby.
Have a
Okay,
good
here we go.
one.
Westfall
Well
Stew.
met. Farewell. See you around. Can I help you?
Inventory is full.
Safe travels.
For that.
See you around.
Inventory's still full. Do I need 4 full slots without? Isn't there a vendor here? Yeah, there we go. 3 silver, 1 silver. Chunk of boar meat. I don't need 20 boar meat. No, this is a week-long buff.
What can I do for you? Farewell.
Light with you.
Boom, sell that. We need to cook. Get 1,000 XP from this. Almost exactly level 16. And crit 350 with Crusader buff. At 25? I mean, that's not bad either. That's a lot of damage. At 25 only? Highest crit is 150. Damn, that is a lot. That is a lot. Alright, here we go. Dude, I took like a 2-hour nap when I got home from work today. And it's one of those ones where it's almost too long because you wake up and you're kind of like very tired, but not quite bedtime tired. You just feel a little bit off, you know. Everything's a little fishy. A little fishy. Okay, just double check. 1,300, 504. 13,504 from 14,440. Yeah, good. Good. So we need some cake? No, don't eat cake, man. That'll just make you feel nasty. My go-to is a nice bowl of cereal. Or granola bar milk. Sometimes both. I don't know, it's weird being lactose intolerant, but that's been my comfort food my whole life. Something about it. Crab is gone. Oh, there it is. Must have just died. Some sushi. Sushi's pretty good. I'm a very basic guy. I like just the nice California roll. Maybe a shrimp tempura. The California roll kind of tastes fresh. Why am I playing this game? Super, have you been watching, man? It's magical. 1940 game. This game came out after RuneScape did. Only rice and seaweed. There you go. Through all the stuff. I don't know, WoW is the perfect level of, or with WoW with hardcore, it's the perfect level of chill. Oh my god. That's a fat buff. 26 stamina? It's the perfect level of chill plus active combat. Like right now we're kind of done with our journey, so we're just walking around turning in quests and training skills and all that fun stuff. But in between, am I doing sailing and OSRS? Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan, Bernardo. I'm gonna make him the kind of master list to try to give myself some more obtainable goals. Hopefully prevent further burnout. We'll see if that helps. If it doesn't,
Hey there.
there's a chance I just gotta take level 16. There's a chance at that point I'd probably take like a, I don't know, a month or two or whatever. I don't necessarily want to, but the mid game does not give me the same kind of, doesn't scratch the same itch that the early game does. Now I think part of that might be my fault with not really looking up what I'm supposed to be doing. I get burnt on Go Mine Stars. I'm crabbing right now.
Greetings.
Or not even look up what we're supposed to be doing, but more so 80 for wool. Okay, I can get that. More so just like set clear goals, because I've kind of been like, alright, what do I do now? Now I go to moons. And it's like, alright, they want a green log moons. I'm like, I do not want a green log moons. I don't want a green log moons. That is, I don't know, I'm not really that kind of gamer where I kind of just grind something endlessly. I think if there's like a real objective, which sure you could argue green log is, but it's not like it gets more difficult. Like for example, the fire cape. That was a very clear goal, so I'm down to just grind that all the way until nice. All the way until I complete it. For some reason, the way that my brain is programmed, that's different than green logging moons. As far as I know, the next real grind of that magnitude is Inferno Cape, and that's many months away. That all being said, I think kind of making a list of like, alright, go for these Grand Master quests, these Master quests, I think that might be more rewarding. Simply activities, yeah. I mean, it was like a week of moons and then some zombie acts, and then I ran out of runes. And I being an Iron Man, it's like, now I gotta go back and farm gold or wait for my daily battle staffs to get more runes. So I can continue the zombie axe grind.
Pleased to meet you. Be seeing you.
And a lot of stuff was almost locked behind me not having either prayer pots or runes. And there's a fair argument to be like, hey, Flamyz, we told you. You should have been leveling your herb lore. Which is fair. That being said, though, technically I can plant the herbs. I just need to go get the seeds. Renar seeds. I don't know. Like, Zombie Axe, I'd like to do that grind. I'd like to continue it, but I suppose I could melee. Or even ranged him.
Well met.
You keep like 20 random goals and keep switching between them, feels fresh.
Safe travels. See you soon.
God, look how good that is. 3 strength, 2 agility.
Be good.
Now, these are the Dead Mines quests. Those are the big boy ones. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, it just feels like I hit a wall where I was either limited to quests, and the quest kind of felt, I don't know, all in a way meaningless. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what changed. Maybe it's just the fact that my character's like combat level's so strong now, so doing like these early game quests feels kind of just like, yeah, what's the point? I'll say MEP2 was a lot of fun. I like that a lot. That's kind of why I've almost shifted focus back to being like, alright, quests. The goal is Quest Cape Hardcore. Quest Cape Hardcore. Keep it simple. Once we die, which will happen, I know. Maybe that's when it gets to the point of like, alright, now look into bossing this. Now look into running this.
Hello.
Now look into farming this. Damn. Expose armor, garrote, eviscerate. Sinister Strike rank 3, faint. Don't really need that, but I'll train it. Big lock. And there goes all our money. So this is leveling in World of Warcraft. Oops. That needs to be on number 4. Eviscerate rank 3. So yeah, every 2 levels, you kind of come back to your trainer and you spend all your money learning your new skills. Backstab rank 2, evasion, feint. I'm not gonna use that. Put on equals. Always the best song in the game. Nerd chills every time, man. Holy. Every time, every time. Alright, boys. Not a bad little short session we ran right there. Short weekday session. We got a couple levels. We're caught up to the Druid, finally. We have tied our PB in our ultra hardcore World of Warcraft Classic Edition on a Rogue. With Railing Kai the Dragon Slayer. So, take that for what you will. But, the good news is that means we're getting close to Deadmines. And we will soon see. Not past yet, though. Yeah, true, we caught up. We will soon see the first dungeon for Alliance characters in World of Warcraft. Again, we'll be back with RuneScape in a few days. I'm gonna give it a real effort. What is that, Wednesday it comes out? Wait, it comes out the 19th? Sailing? When does Sailing come out?
You got my attention.
You get my attention. Whatever. Regardless, we'll be back. Till next time, boys. Appreciate for watching. And as always, 19th? Okay. Appreciate you guys for watching. Keep sipping, and until next time. Ding, ding, ding. I don't know, I got nothing. Peace, boys.